Psychology says that when you trust someone completely, you get one of two results: a person for life or a lesson for life. Karma says never get too attached to someone if they don't feel the same way about you, because one-sided expectations can destroy you spiritually. Marry a man who says, "Let me talk to my wife about this first," not because he's weak, but because he respects and values your opinion. Someone recently said to a friend, "I know you're a good listener because when we talk, I surprise myself with what I say. It's like I'm allowed to go deeper than I usually do." Dogs react to inequality just like humans and stop cooperating when they feel they are being treated unfairly. Eating chocolate while studying helps the brain retain new information and is associated with higher test scores. If you had $10 billion right now, what would you still never buy? Poor vision, myopia, is associated with higher IQ. The T-shirt was invented in 1904 and was marketed to bachelors who could not sew or change buttons. Psychology says that if you trust someone without question, you will get one of two outcomes: the person's life or a lifelong lesson. Trust creates the foundation for deep and meaningful relationships, shapes our communication, and affects our emotional well-being. It is an important part of human relationships that often leads to lifelong connections or profound lessons that foster personal growth. Karma says never get too attached to someone unless they feel the same way about you, because one-sided expectations can destroy you mentally. Understanding the balance of give and take in relationships is critical to emotional stability. One-sided attachments where expectations are not met can lead to disappointment and psychological distress. It is a reminder to invest in relationships where there is mutual respect and love. Marry a man who says, "Let me talk to my wife about this first," not because he is weak, but because he respects and values your opinion. Respect and communication are the foundations of a healthy partnership. A man who values his partner's contribution demonstrates a commitment to shared decision-making and mutual respect, which fosters a relationship based on equality and understanding. Someone recently said to a friend, "I know you're a good listener because when we talk, I surprise myself with what I say. It's like I'm allowed to go deeper than I usually do." Active listening is a powerful skill that goes beyond hearing words. It includes understanding feelings, perspectives, and unspoken thoughts. A good listener creates a safe space for meaningful conversations, allowing for deeper connections and personal understandings regarding loyalty and sensitivity. Dogs known to react negatively to unequal treatment, which emphasizes the importance of fairness and consistency in all interactions. Eating chocolate while studying helps the brain retain new information and is associated with higher test scores. The relationship between food and cognitive function is fascinating. Chocolate, especially dark chocolate, contains flavonoids that improve blood circulation in the brain, improve memory and concentration. It's a delicious way to potentially improve academic performance and cognitive skills. If you had $10 billion right now, what would you still never buy? Wealth can afford many luxuries, but some values are priceless. Low vision, myopia, is associated with higher IQ, challenging the stereotype that visual impairment is correlated with intellectual ability. It is a reminder that intelligence manifests itself in many different ways, transcending physical characteristics. The T-shirt was invented in 1904 and was marketed to bachelors who couldn't sew or change buttons. Innovations often arise from practical needs. The humble shirt, a staple of modern wardrobes, began as a solution for those without sewing skills and has become a versatile garment recognized worldwide for its simplicity and comfort. Psychological fact: it has been proven that being nicer to women gets men into the friend zone. Authenticity in communication is crucial to creating genuine connections. Being too nice or dishonest can create barriers that lead to misinterpretations and missed opportunities for meaningful relationships. Loyalty to yourself creates genuine bonds based on mutual understanding and respect. Studies of human psychology show that having daughters increases the life expectancy of fathers. The dynamics of family relationships affect health. Research suggests that having daughters can have a positive effect on fathers' longevity, perhaps through increased emotional support and nurturing within the family. Psychological fact: when women are depressed, they are more likely to feel guilty, oversleep, overeat, gain weight, and neglect their appearance. If you're allergic to cats, you're probably allergic to lions and tigers. When you break up, change the text and ringtone. Your brain associates many memories with sound. Did you know that France passed a law allowing people to end their lives to avoid suffering? SLP pain. True love. Loving someone without seeing them every day is proof that love goes beyond physical intimacy and looks. It highlights the depth of emotional connection and the power of shared experiences both near and far. True love is a bond that endures distance and time and is based on mutual understanding, respect, and true love. Psychological fact: never depend on anyone for your happiness and well-being. Putting all your emotional stability on someone else can lead to severe emotional distress when they leave. Developing a strong sense of self-worth and cultivating inner flexibility are essential to solving the complexity of human relationships and life's problems. Tiger skin is actually striped like their fur, and no two hairs are the same. The unique stripe patterns of tiger fur provide both camouflage and identification in the wild. Each tiger's stripes are as unique as human fingerprints, making them distinct and easily identifiable within their species. Did you know? The field of psychology continues to explore the complexities of human behavior and thinking, revealing fascinating insights into how our minds work. From studies of decision-making and memory retention to understanding emotions and social dynamics, psychology provides valuable information that shapes our understanding of ourselves and others. Ultimately, these insights from psychology, relationships, and nature illustrate the complex connections that shape our experiences and perceptions. They remind us of the diversity and wonder of the world around us, offering opportunities for reflection and a deeper understanding of what it means to be human.